So, once again, we are here to discuss the put. Now, I think you have convinced with me that put is the most significant part of the fundamentals of the Rasastra, and it should be dealt very systematically. Therefore, we are discussing it at length, and we are trying to invite your attention on the different aspects of the put which are untouched, which must be in your mind, that what I am doing and what is required for this bhasmikaran, and in other words, that is the conversion of that particular chemical constituency which is useful for the human body and not going to create any adverse impact on the health. So in this way we have discussed the different varieties of the put and the business of the temperature, that is the how much it is being retained, how it is going for the Swangsthitikaran, and many more things we discussed. Here, just to summarize all that, and there are some good procedures, and I wish to discuss the procedures, and I think this is the 7th interaction on the put, and it is getting longer and longer. So I would like to one lecture today and the one more, then we will see it that how we can sum up the system of the put. So today, just after the whole detail and the types, I am trying to make you convinced that what may be the procedures for the giving a put. And we are very fond of the number 7. So here the number 1 may be the collection and collection of the raw material. Second is the sodhan. Third may be churnikaran. Fourth may be here bhavna. Fifth may be here chakrika formation. Sixth, samputikaran. Seventh may be here put, and 8th may be here Swangsthitikaran, and 9th is the collection. During writing this from a review article published into the Aryavadyan, which is published from the Aryavadyasala Kottakkal, and this was published in 2006, back 15 years. I thought what I and Dr. Swapna Reddy proposed, this maybe there is a need of a change, and maybe a new review write-up for the put will be a welcome thing. If any one of us, right from, when I say yes, I never mean that only the BHU fraternity of the Rasas and the Vaishya Kalpana. Any faculty, any scholar from all over country may summarize something new which may be much better than this publication of the 2006, which I am quoting, and this is the 6th discussion on the put in the series. No, it is the 7th discussion on the put in the series, and I do believe that it will go up to the 10th, because many things are coming in mind which I think that should be discussed with you, and all those discussions which I wish to discuss in the next is the Hess law and the Mayo theory, M. So whenever you are coming to the next discussion, kindly have this basic knowledge of the Hess law of the thermodynamics, which I am not going to touch today. But certainly in the next interaction I shall touch the relevancy of the Hess law of the thermodynamics word by word, how it is having concern with all the conversion of the material which you call bhasm, which is medicinal, how it is different from those toxic powders of the same mineral or the metal. And then of course that will be very interesting for all of us, the relevancy of the Mayo theory. That is, can you imagine what may be the Mayo theory? Mayo theory is related to the color, and the bhasma is the mainly quality assurance of the bhasma was done at that time on which theory? Color. Shwana bhasma, champak varna. Rajat bhasma, that is what? Krishna varna. The theory, Mayo theory is the color theory, which supports the Varna Pariksha of the bhasmas of the Ayurveda. But it is the theory of the chemistry and the physics. So that we shall try to connect how Hess laws of the thermodynamics is applicable to the different procedures of the put, and how Mayo theory is supporting the Varna Pariksha of the bhasm, which was the main characteristic feature at the time when the bhasma was invented back 1000 years or more than the 1000 years. Apart from the those texts of the Varitar, Rekhapurn and Apunarbhav, Niruttha, Anjan Sadrish, etc., etc. So that we will discuss in the later part. Today I am just going through a run through, not going through a run through, I mean very fast, to these which are the procedure, which may be considered as the procedure of the put. So what you are going to make bhasm, certainly you will decide the raw material. The raw material, all these things are just, okay, I am trying to get it. So all these raw material are of the having origin mineral, metal, animal, origin. Write down here origin. Can I write here something like this? Plant, vegetation. Think on this. You know very well that you are preparing bhasma of the mineral. Of course, chalcopyrite, biotite, abrak, makchik, tuth, all these. Mridar Singh, right? Then you are preparing bhasmas of the metal. These are Swarna, Rajat, Tam, Law, Nag, Bang, Yasat. Okay? Then you are preparing some bhasmas of the animal origin. These are what? Sankh, Supti, Godanti, Mriksring. What is your opinion? Where you will keep Hirak bhasm? Your personal opinion. Where you will keep Tarksha bhasm? Where you will keep all these bhasmas of the Ratna? Whether one can keep all these bhasmas into the categories of the mineral and the metal, or here is a need of some another category for the when you are going to make the bhasma of the ratna. So what do you think? Swarna bhasma is the bhasma, that is of the metal. Okay? Abrak bhasma is the bhasma, that is of the mineral. Shankh bhasma is the bhasma, that is of substance from the animal origin. Okay? But what about the ratna? If anyone is making bhasma of the ratna, then what should be the criteria for that? Is it possible? Huh? Where you will keep that? Mineral?
Except of two ratnas, sir.
Two ratnas are of the animal origin. So far I am not keeping ratna anywhere. Yeah, good. You got the point. Because ratnas are not only from the having origin of mineral metallic. This ratna is the combination. The few ratna may be here and few ratna may be here. So better to keep ratna here, a separate work, a separate class, a separate group. Okay? Another thing, whether bhasma may be bhasma are useful for the ratna and ratna may be used as a bhasma. These are the different scenario and the different angles where we can discuss in the due course of time. But generally, general prescription is what? Ratnas are so costly that people never wish to make the bhasma of the ratna. Okay? Then, what about this plant origin? Is any bhasma is existing in the practice which is originated from the plant? What is it? What is it? Huh? Praval. Coral. Praval is from the botanical origin or the geological origin? Praval is animal origin, geological origin. It is not botanical. It is genetic. Okay? Get it confirmed. Palas bhas is used for some purpose. What may be that? Huh? But that bhasma is not made by the put. There is nothing, no plant, which bhasma is being prepared by the following the method of the put. Some bhasmas are used even in the making of the asam and arist. Go to the Susruta Samhita and see the ingredients. They have used some botanical assays. But that bhasma is not Rasa Sastriya bhasma. That is the ash of the wood. That is what? Yes, that is the ash of the wood. क्या मैं बोल रहा हूँ? हिंदी में क्या बोलोगे इसको? Rock. Right? किसी भी बॉटेनिकल सोर्स की लकड़ी की जला करके जो राख बनाई गई एस ऑफ द वुड, इसलिए मैं शब्दों का बहुत संभाल के इस्तेमाल करना चाहिए. लकड़ी की राख, उसको आप भस्म नहीं कहेंगे. भस्म कहने को तो आप भस्म डालिए गूगल पर तो आपको आएगा ये पूरा महाकालेश्वर की आरती का भस्म आएगा. मणिकर्णिका घाट की भस्म पहले आएगी, आयुर्वेदिक भस्म बहुत बाद में आएगा. राइट? सो हियर we call bhasm in the language of the rasas or in the terms of the rasas or in the characteristics of the rasas where you follow all these things. And the origins are generally mineral, metal and the animals. Okay. What are the methods for the collection? When I say collection, here today, it was in the 2006, but in the 2023, I would like to add one word, that is the authentication. So what is the best source now in the 2023 available to you all PG scholars or the PhD scholars for the authentication of raw material used for the preparation of the bhasma or any where in the Ayurvedic medicament. What is that particular source which is most authentic, where you can authenticate? As you are going for your thesis for the authentication in the first year, okay? So what is that source for the authentication? Huh?
In this case,
Common sense is very rare sense. The most authentic source for all those things are Ayurvedic Pharmacopoeia of India. What is that? Ayurvedic Pharmacopoeia of India. Which volume? 7. And there is one more volume. Second volume of the mineral and metals has been come up. What is the name of that volume? 10th. Search it. Yes, it is available. The volume 7th and the 10th. For the authentication, that should be your source. And of course, this involves what? There may be 3 sources of the authentication: metallurgical, mineralogical, geological, chemical. Metallurgical, mineralogical, geological, and chemical. Then you may go for the Rutley textbook of the mineralogy. You may go for the books of the metallurgy. Yes, these are things are available, and you must, for the proper authentication of the raw material of the Rasashastra and all their geological indications, and of course the chemical, or you can say the physico-chemical. So these are available for the authentication, and the best authentic source now legally, because API is notified under the had been considered under the Schedule 1st of the Drug and Cosmetic Act 1940, all its volume. So anything if you are doing in relation to the any authentication of any botanical material or the mineralogical material or the animal material, your first point should be matched from where? Ayurvedic Pharmacopoeia of India, which is a legal document. Right? And then you can take the accessories, that is the Rutley's and the metallurgical books and the chemical books and the many more. So the authentication of the raw material is now depending not only the, yes, the most strongest authentication is from where? Grahya Lakshana of the Ras Samuchay, Grahya Lakshana of the Ras Shastra, Grahya Lakshana of the Ras Tarangani, Grahya Lakshana of the whole classics of the Ras Shastra. That is the first. Okay? Anta Sunilo Bhairujvalo. And then come to the mineralogical and the metallurgical or the API. The first is what? First is what? Classical description. Second is API. But the API may be the first in the terminology of the legal. Okay? Legality. So here is the whole course of the authentication. So you collect the raw material. Okay? Just, Madam Basali, what is the shelf-life period of all these things? Oh, what foolish question I am asking. What is the shelf-life period of all this? Shelf-life period of a raw material, this concept of the shelf-life period of a raw material is existing, or I am just gone out of mind? Or the shelf-life period is applicable only for the finished products? Or the shelf-life period is relevant for the raw material too? Raw material too? How? अब्रक का सेल्फ लाइफ कितना होगा जो नीचे से निकाला जा रहा है, या प्रवाल जो निकाले कलेक्ट की जा रही है उसका सेल्फ लाइफ कितना होगा? सेल्फ लाइफ के आधार पर कुछ तय किया जाता है। लॉ और मंडूर के बीच में डिफरेंस क्या है? सेल्फ लाइफ। अरे क्या पूछ रहा हूँ मैं, पागल कहोगे तुम लोग? नहीं कहोगे? अरे ठीक है, अच्छा है, मत कहो। तो मंडूर अगर मतलब जो आयरन जिसका कि कितना कितना पुराना हो गया हो, कहाँ? ज़मीन के नीचे की ज़मीन के ऊपर? यस ज़मीन के ऊपर। ज़मीन के नीचे कितना पुराना आयरन पड़ा है? 1000 ईयर्स ओल्ड पड़ा है। क्या वो मंडूर हो जाएगा? नहीं होगा ना। ज़मीन के नीचे जो आयरन क्रस्ट में, जो अर्थ क्रस्ट में आयरन पड़ा हुआ है, वो तो मंडूर नहीं होगा। वो कितने साल पुराना हो गया है? हज़ारों साल। लेकिन जो ज़मीन के ऊपर आ गया, उपयोग में एक बार आ गया, किसी भी तरीके से एटमॉस्फेरिक इंट्रैक्शन में जो है, above the earth crust, and that iron which has crossed the age of what? 70-100 years, that is what? मंडूर। तो सेल्फ लाइफ पीरियड का कॉन्सेप्ट है यहाँ। चलिए मान लेते हैं कि है, लेकिन अभी वो एड्रेस्ड नहीं है, अभी वो प्रॉपरली एड्रेस्ड नहीं है, लेकिन होना चाहिए। और बॉटनिकल्स के लिए तो है, मिनरल मेटल में लिए नहीं है पूरा। बॉटनिकल्स के लिए है 1 संवत्सर। कितना? 1 संवत्सर तक आप उसको प्रोसेस में ला सकते हैं। ओके, अब इस पर भी तो पूरा कितने पीरियड चाहिए मुझे नहीं पता, बट फंडामेंटल्स ऑफ शोधन पर अगर आप बात करना चाहते हैं तो एटलीस्ट इट रिक्वायर्ड 6-7 पीरियड, बिकॉज देयर आर ऑलमोस्ट 18 मेथड्स फॉर द शोधन, 18 मेथड्स ऑफ द शोधन यूज फॉर द शोधन ऑफ raw material used in the rasas. How many? 18. Can you count, any one of you, the whole people, all mixed together? Can you reach the number 18? चलो एक एक बताओ। Yes, one method of शोधन, सिर्फ नाम लेना है। मारक शोधन, शोधन मेथड ऑफ शोधन, प्रक्षालन। सबसे शुरू, सबसे छोटा तुमने सबसे पहले बोल लिया। अच्छा, एक नंबर, वो 2, दूसरा बोलो। हे भगवान, इतनी देर लग रही है शोधन का मेथड बनाने में? आप इतनी देर। हाँ, आप बोलिए। निर्वाप। आप बोलिए। मर्दन। ठीक, आप बोलिए। ढालन। वेरी गुड। आप बोलिए। या साइलेंस। कॉमन सेंस इज वेरी रेयर सेंस। अवाप, निर्वाप, ढालन। हाँ, देन पृथक्करण। हाँ, सबसे शुरुआत में बोले। और 18 मेथड्स। पृथक्करण आप लोग में से किसी ने नहीं बोला। देयर आर द 18 मेथड्स ऑफ द शोधन। भर्जन, निमज्जन, सिंचन, स्नापन, प्रक्षालन बोल चुके हैं शुरू में। तो देयर आर द 18 मेथड्स फॉर द शोधन। हाँ, स्वेदन, स्वेदन। ठीक है। सो ऑल दीज 18 मेथड्स आर रिक्वायर्ड। व्हाट हैपेंड? त्रिफला छोड़ के आए हो? जाओ जाओ, देख के आओ, जलाओ मत, कोई चले जाओ। आ जाएगी। और आर्बिट्रली मैं कभी भी क्लास ले लेता हूँ तो यही होता है। चलो, नहीं, देयर मस्ट बी ए फिक्स टाइम। फिक्स टाइम इज़ 4 to 5. ओके, सो दैट इज़ द डिफरेंट मेथड्स ऑफ द शोधन। 18 methods of the शोधन I counted. So in all those 18 methods of the शोधन there is need of discussion with examples, and not only the examples but the technology involved there, because every method of शोधन consists of a technology of the avap, technology of the nirvap, technology of the dhalan, technology of the वाष्पन, टेक्नोलॉजी ऑफ द स्वेदन, टेक्नोलॉजी ऑफ द पृथक्करण, टेक्नोलॉजी ऑफ द प्रक्षालन, टेक्नोलॉजी ऑफ द भर्जन, टेक्नोलॉजी ऑफ द मर्दन, टेक्नोलॉजी ऑफ द all many more. They are the strong, just not coming in my mind right now. But this has been covered and quoted by the many scholars in the theses, and the paper also has been published. So that is a different scenario. I am not going to discuss the methodology of the Sodhan today, but that technology is important. And which material should be purified by which method and by which ingredient, and what is the combination, that combo. Combo means instrument, the intermediary ingredients, and that is also of the liquid origin, organic origin, or even the inorganic origin. Gomutra, Quat, Swaras of the different botanicals, as well as the amount of the heat and the arrangement of the heat, because the arrangement of the heat for the Dhalan is different, for the Nirvap is different, for the Swedan is different, for the Vaspan is different. So try to think all these things in these languages, because you all are science graduate. I mean at least 10 plus 2 science, and some of you are the graduate also. So apply the science, and when you apply this, why I am saying to apply the science, whether I am not believing to those methods discussed or developed by those acharyas, I am firm believer of those. But when you apply science there, then you will believe more, and you will have respect, automatic respect to those acharyas, कि how did they discover all these with a so individualized method, right? For the iron they suggested many things. For the Trifla, why? There is not only the purification. Oh, I don't want to, मुझे पुट पूरा करना है और 10 हो जाएगा पूरा, क्योंकि अब ये सोचिए कि भाई क्या त्रिफला का जो प्रयोग लॉ के शोधन में जो किया गया है, दैट इज़ यूज्ड ओनली फॉर द टू गेट द फिजिको केमिकल कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स. नो, देयर इज सम बायोलॉजिकल फिनोमिनन ऑल्सो इन्वॉल्व. It is true for the many more, whether it is the Sodhan of the Makshik or whether it is the Sodhan of the Swan. Whatever the plant has been chosen, okay, for all these, they have some meaning there. They have some relation with all the three: physico, chemical, biological. Gandhak Sodhan by Bhringraj Swaras, Gandhak Sodhan by Godugdh, right? Lakus Swaras Sodhan in the case of Bimal. So, Agast Patra in the case of Manasila, Kushman in the case of Hartal. बहुत सारी चीज़ें पढ़ी थी, क्यों एक लिया उन लोगों ने? फिर चर्चा इस पर करेंगे, पहले पुट पूरा कर लें. तो दैट इज द सेकेंड इज वॉट शोधन. तो एनीथिंग यू आर टेकिंग फॉर द पुट आफ्टर दिस authentication collection, you are heading for the Sodhan. Okay, then the third is what? आउट ऑफ स्टॉक हो जाता है कोई भी. anyhow चूर्णीकरण. In English it is what? Comminution. It is not fine powdering, it is churn. What should be the mesh size? When you say churn, then you just come in your mind something very fine. 120 mesh passing capacity, that is the churn? No, not at all. और चूर्ण का जो 80 है वो भी यहाँ नहीं आता है. यहाँ कम्युनिशन कहेंगे. रिडक्शन इन द साइज एंड इन्हेंसमेंट इन द सरफेस एरिया. बेसिक पर्पज इज व्हाट? ये भी हम इसको, आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू कवर इट इन डिटेल बिकॉज आई हैव टू कंप्लीट पुट इन द 3 classes more. I think it may take much more, so I am just cutting down. This is with the specific purpose, that is the communication, not communication, communication, right? And here it is reduction surface area, reduction of the size and enhancement of the surface area. And what is the purpose? To enhance the surface area. Yes, Siddharth sir, what is the purpose? Class should be interactive. Questions must be. You should ask more questions in comparison of me. In the last class, Sivakshi was saying that I was not knowing whether I should ask or not. You can, anyone. Yes, बताइए. For the purpose of, वो तो सही है, बहुत सही, एकदम एक्यूरेट सही है, लेकिन लैंग्वेज बदल दीजिए. वो लैंग्वेज ही तो इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ है. वो लैंग्वेज बदल के बोलिए. यस, एनी वन ऑफ यू. सी ही इज राइट. पर्पज ऑफ द भावना, बट व्हाट इज दैट पर्टिकुलर लैंग्वेज? हाँ, एनी वन ऑफ यू.
भावना ड्रग ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा सरफेस पे रिएक्ट करेगा.
Good, very good, absolutely right. So you are providing more surface area for interaction between the bhavit and the bhavana drab. जिसको भावित होना है, अब्रक, माक्षिक, तुत, शिलाजीत, whatsoever, जो भावित जिसको होना है, जिसकी भावना दी जा रही है, उन दोनों के बीच में मैक्सिमम इंटरेक्शन. So more surface areas are required, and this is the one way for the more surface area. What is that? Comminution, reduction in the particle size. भाई ये इतने बड़ी एक चीज़ दिख रही है, इसको तोड़ दीजिए तो कितनी हो जाएगी? इतनी हो जाएगी. फाइन. So that is the purpose of the comminution, to provide more surface area for the interaction. And what is the purpose of this interaction? Bring the changes, to inculcate the changes. And what are those changes? Ultimately up to the therapeutic effect. Interaction. With the interaction there will be the changes. That may be started from the chemical exchange, finally up to the level of biological efficacy, right? How bhavana is, what is the process of the bhavana? What should be the quantum of the dravya in the ratio of the bhavit material? And what should be the time given there? What is the mechanism? The bhavana is not only through the trituration. Bhavana, maybe there are some other methods also. What may be the English terminology for the bhavana?
Navigation.
Sure. Yes, navigation is nearer. But what may be the exact? Navigation is nearer. But see here, the dictionary of English is different. Dictionary of chemistry is different. Dictionary of pharmacy is different. And the same word having different meaning in these three chemistries. देखा है प्रीति टमटा? डिक्शनरी ऑफ फार्मेसी देखा है, डिक्शनरी ऑफ केमिस्ट्री देखा है, डिक्शनरी ऑफ जूलॉजी देखा है, डिक्शनरी ऑफ बॉटनी देखा है. जाओ लंका में यूनिवर्सल बुक डिपो के यहाँ ये सारी डिक्शनरीज मिलती हैं. डिक्शनरी ऑफ केमिस्ट्री देखा है, खाली आप लोगों को एक ही डिक्शनरी मालूम है, इंग्लिश डिक्शनरी. हाँ, और नहीं तो संस्कृत डिक्शनरी. किसने संस्कृत डिक्शनरी रखी है? परचेज इट. एंड एटलीस्ट डिक्शनरी ऑफ फार्मेसी यू मस्ट परचेज. डिक्शनरी ऑफ फार्मेसी, that is really very useful. Then you will be very much selective for the selection of the word in the explanation of the what you are doing in the different pharmaceutical processes of the Rasashastra. So I want to see the dictionary of the pharmacy in your hand. फाइनल ईयर सोचता है कि अब क्या करेंगे खरीद के, 3 महीने बाद तो इम्तिहान देना है, लेकिन बहुत काम आएगा, खरीद लो. तो डिक्शनरी ऑफ फार्मेसी and dictionary of chemistry, dictionary of zoology, dictionary of botany, all dictionaries are available. And what I am saying कि one word has a different meaning in the different context. आप इंग्लिश लिटरेचर में जाइए, सिनोनिम, अरे छोड़िए, इंग्लिश लिटरेचर तो बहुत हल्का है. जल के 132 पर्याय हैं संस्कृत में, 132 synonyms for the word जल. वेयर यू विल से नीर, वेयर विल से, मुझे इतना नहीं याद आ रहा, मगर मैंने पढ़ा है कि 132 पर्याय हैं किसके? जल के, और सबकी मीनिंग अलग अलग है. पर्यायों की तो दुनिया है. रटते रटते रस आयुर्वेद में सबसे आए तो फिर पर्याय ही तो रट रहे हैं. नहीं, यूजी वाले तो यही सोचते हैं कि हे भगवान ये पर्याय ही रटने का काम है, वो भी सेकंड प्रॉफ में, द्रव्यगुण और रसशास्त्र में. और द्रव्यगुण में तो सबसे ज़्यादा, इसी पर सारा जोर किस, ऑन कैमरा बोल रहा हूँ, संभल के बोलूँ, मतलब सारा जोर द्रव्य गुण में कहाँ पर है? पर्याय रटो, पर्याय रटो, उसमें कुछ लक्षण हैं उनको रटो, लेकिन सिर्फ पर्याय ही रटो और द्रव्य गुण पास हो जाओ, ये कोई मतलब नहीं है। टीचिंग मेथोडोलॉजी अब बहुत बदल गई है, एनसीईआरएम ने बहुत अच्छा किया है। नॉन लेक्चर्स एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा जो नए चीज़ें आ रही हैं वो रिवॉल्यूशनरी होंगी, आई डू बिलीव। ओके, सो पर्याय पर चल रहे थे, तो डिक्शनरी ऑफ फार्मेसी में अगर आप वर्ड पर जाएंगे तो लेविगेशन को अगर आप बहुत अच्छे से तलाशेंगे तो कहेंगे कि ये भावना तो नहीं है। आप कैसे आप टर्म डिसाइड करेंगे कि किस टर्म को किसके लिए यूज करें? पहले अपने रसशास्त्र का आत्मसात कर लीजिए, हाँ ये क्या हो रहा है, उसमें फिर साइंस भी लगा लीजिए जितना आपको आती है, उसको समझ लीजिए कि ये क्या हो रहा है, और तब उसके लिए एक वर्ड सेलेक्ट करिए। कहाँ से? डिक्शनरी ऑफ फार्मेसी से। फर्स्ट यू अंडरस्टैंड द प्रोसेस इन योर लैंग्वेज ऑफ द रसशास्त्र एंड बसेस कल्पना, देन अप्लाई साइंस एंड हैव योर बेटर प्रॉपर अंडरस्टैंडिंग, and then search a proper word from where? Dictionary of Pharmacy। भाई जो रसशास्त्र चाहे बसेस कल्पना अंग्रेजी में आज के 40 साल पहले लोगों ने लिख दी, उनको बहुत नमन कि वो उन्होंने अंग्रेजी में लिखा, तो चाहे वो साउथ इंडिया से हो चाहे नॉर्थ इंडिया से हो, उतना ही बहुत बढ़िया है। लेकिन जैसे कि उन्होंने ट्राइचुरेशन लिख दिया हर जगह, अब ट्राइचुरेशन की जो डिफिनीशन, इसको कैलकुलेट कहाँ से करना चाहिए आपको? स्टैंडर्ड क्या है? ट्राइचुरेशन की मीनिंग कहाँ पर? डिफिनीशन ऑफ डिक्शनरी ऑफ फार्मेसी में। यू जस्ट सर्च द मीनिंग ऑफ द वर्ड ट्राइचुरेशन वेयर इन द डिक्शनरी ऑफ फार्मेसी एंड टैली, you yourself will say no, my bhavana is not trituration. When you tally with the definition of pharmacy, definition of trituration in the dictionary of pharmacy, see now, so I should speak on the camera. The new terminology for the Rasashastra and the Bhaishya Kalpana is community pharmacy. It is totally absurd, but I am not going to oppose, क्योंकि समय के साथ बहना चाहिए। आप कम्युनिटी फार्मेसी को देख लीजिए ज़रा, उसका लीगल मीनिंग उठा करके देख लीजिए। कम्युनिटी फार्मेसी, दोज हु आर जस्ट डिस्पेंस द फार्मास्यूटिकल मटेरियल, दे हैव नो राइट टू प्रिस्क्राइब, दैट इज द कम्युनिटी फार्मेसी। Yes, you are surprising. Yes, this is the meaning of the community pharmacy. And these stalwarts of the nowadays, I have played my inning 20 years, more than 20 years. 22 years I served CCIM and all other central organizations, and voluntarily took the retirement due to my sick health. But this is not meaning that you can do or you can say anything, any word in its own context. The community pharmacy is having own meaning, own context, that is not applicable to a graduate or the postgraduate of the Rasashastra and the Bhaishya Kalpana. बट होता है ना कि कुछ अभी वैसे बोल रहा था ना कि पुराने लोगों ने मर्दन की हिंदी भावना, मर्दन की अंग्रेजी क्या कर दी? ट्राइचुरेशन। ठीक है, अंग्रेजी के हिसाब से सही है। क्या मैंने कहा? अंग्रेजी भाषा के हिसाब से सही है, मगर जब आप इसकी डिफिनीशन फार्मेसी की भाषा में देखेंगे तो नहीं सही है। ये डिफरेंस तो लाना पड़ेगा, ये सोच तो लानी पड़ेगी। तो ट्राइचुरेशन उन्होंने लिखा, मैं उनको सैल्यूट करता हूँ, लेकिन आज की तारीख में मैं उस ट्राइचुरेशन का विरोध करता हूँ और पिछले 15 साल से कर रहा हूँ। अभी मैंने कहा राइट नाउ बिफोर 10 मिनट आई सेड कि दीज 9 हेडिंग्स ऑफ द 2006, एट दैट टाइम व्हाट वी डिड, दैट वाज द अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ 2006. But if I have to write the same title, put the quantum of heat in 2023, almost everything will be changed in the light of the advancement of the new knowledge in the subject of the Rasashastra. And that is the necessity to cope up the advancement, to cope up the technology. And here we are going in the reverse direction. Community pharmacy, Rasashastra and the Bhaishya Kalpana. Many people telephoned me, stalwarts of Rasashastra, sir do something, sir do something. मैंने कहा I will not do anything. Now it's your turn and your turn to do many things. I did all things in my tenure of the service, active service. where I was having some contributory role there. When I have withdrawn, means withdrawn. But if you are agree to take yourself, consider yourself community pharmacist, best wishes to you. Okay, then come Chakrika formation. Chakrika formation. You can write here the pelletization. I have 5 minutes more just. So next we will cover up 6, 7, 8, 9 on the next interest. The Chakrika formation. This is also very interesting, very interesting. In the my tenure at learning site of the Ayurveda Jamnagar, ITRA, nowadays Institute of Teaching and Research in Ayurveda, at the moment IPGTR, Institute of Postgraduate Teaching and Research in Ayurveda, and there was a separate self-finance institute, IAPS, Institute of Ayurvedic Pharmaceutical Sciences, and the M-Pharma graduates. They did a lot contributive work on the fundamentals. On the pellet, there is a thesis of the Nimit Baldania. On the instruments and the process of the Sodhan, there is a thesis of Dilip Singh Baghel or the Saurabh Singh Baghel, or even the Love Chaudhary. I just remember, Vivek Bajaj and the Aarti T.S., Abhyuday Sharma, all these scholars of the M-Pharma Ayurveda who worked, I can say, with us, or you can say with me. So where we worked out on these fundamentals, a thesis on the pellet, a thesis on the pellet, and you think pellet is just do this, chiptaya, that is the pellet. Here is a thesis on the pellet, and that is based on the energy. Here is a thesis on the yantra. Here is a thesis on the one type of the put, and that is the base, that may be the base for the advancement. I remember all those guys of those days where there was less infrastructure. The IAPS was started in just a room of the Department of Rasas on the loan basis. Now they have big building. And at that time, we teachers of the Rasas and the Bhaisas Kapna were, and the pharmacognosy lab and the pharmacology lab, Dr. V. Ravi Shankar and Dr. Subrat Day, many more were involved in all those teaching and the training, including the Dravigun people, the five sections, which is till date not in Banaras Hindu University due to specific thinking. I don't want to make many more comments. Have you heard MA Hindi? Have you heard MA English, MA Economics, MSc Botany, MSc Zoology? Have you heard any degree which is just MA, which is just MSc? But in Banaras University it is just M-Pharma. When I said no, back when I joined here, it should be M-Pharma Ayurveda Quality Control, M-Pharma Ayurveda Pharmacognosy, M-Pharma Ayurveda Dravigun, M-Pharma Ayurveda, Pharmacology. There are the 5 disciplines. M-Pharma Ayurveda Rasashastra, M-Pharma Ayurveda Dravigun, M-Pharma Ayurveda Pharmacognosy, M-Pharma Ayurveda Quality Control, M-Pharma Ayurveda Pharmacology. Then there is an opportunity and the chances. Right? So there we concentrated on the different units of the Rasashastra, Ayurveda Pharmaceutics. And these, nowadays I don't know in what way the thesis titles are going on. Yes, truly I don't know. I have not seen any title of thesis of the IAPS since last 1 decade. But I believe that they are going on the same things and the same way they will be working, because at that time when I was actively involved, I never allowed them anything which is maybe beyond, which is not contributing to the Ayurveda pharmaceutics. I said them work on the pellets, I work on the put, work on the bhavna, work on the mardhan, work on the nahi advancement, because it's their thrust in the theme. I do believe they are doing on the same, but in fact I must confess that I don't know any thesis title of the last 1 decade of the IAPS and nowadays part of the ITRA. Okay, so here the Chakrika formation, see how it clicked to my mind, how it clicked to our mind to do all these things. I said, and I saw a worker taking doff of the abrak in hand and putting in a sarav. ये पूरा एक उसमें रखा हुआ है बड़े से नाद में, लिक्विफाइड अबरक या शंख, थोड़ा थोड़ा जो हाथ में लगता है, हाथ से उठाया एक भरा, हाथ से उठाया एक भरा, हाथ से उठाया एक भरा, एक जगह में गया इतना मोटा मोटा, एक जगह दे गया तो जितना काउडंग का उपला, एक जगह गया तो वो 2 सेंटीमीटर की पिलेट बन रही है, एक जगह गया तो 1 सेंटीमीटर की पिलेट बन रही है, एक जगह देखा 1 इंच की थिकनेस है, एक जगह देखा 2 इंच की थिकनेस है, एक जगह देखा 1/2 इंच की थिकनेस है। देखा ये क्या हो रहा है, और वहाँ पर फिर हेस्लॉ लगता है, यू आर गेटिंग इट। और सब भस्म बना रहे हैं, बड़ी अच्छी भस्म बना रहे हैं, हाँ ये भी सही है, नो वन इज़ रॉन्ग, नो वन इज़ रॉन्ग। एवरी फार्मेसी इज गेटिंग द standard value of the Bhasma Pariksha. What I said? In the end, every pharmacy is getting the standard test of the Bhasma Pariksha. The experience. Huh? But there is a need of rationalization. There is a need of rationalization. So the thesis was on Chakrika formation. Okay? I have that thesis here too. क्योंकि सब एक कॉपी आप लोग देते हो ना गुरुजी को, तो गुरुजी के पास वो थीसिस रखी हुई हैं, राइट। सो इट्स रियली वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एंड इट्स डिपेंडिंग ऑन द फिजिको-केमिकल कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ द मटेरियल ऑफ दिस एंड द टाइप ऑफ द पुट विच इज़ गोइंग टू बी एक्सपोज। कौन सा पुट लगाना है और क्या द्रव्य है, इस पर निर्भर करता है कि चक्रिका कितनी मोटी होगी, कितनी पतली होगी, कितनी बड़ी होगी, इसका कितना डायमीटर होगा। ओके, तो दिस इज़ ऑल फॉर टुडे एंड नेक्स्ट वी विल डिस्कस द रेस्ट पॉइंट 6, 7, 8, 9 and onward and go through the Mayo theory. Okay, thank you everyone.